What's up, people? As you can see, I'm back here on my little slice of heaven over here in Oklahoma. If you didn't notice, over here behind me, all this is starting to get cleared out pretty good. That was all done by hand. If you want to check all that stuff out, go back in my other videos. But my goal is to continue clearing out this section that's over here behind you guys. Let me flip you guys around. This is the big tree that's in the middle of the U-shaped driveway. All this was covered in brush and tall trees like this right here. Jason and I went in and cleared all of this stuff out. Today, I'm gonna do a little bit more over here on this side of the driveway. Oh, and I'm tripping over all sorts of thorns and stuff like this. I don't know if y'all can see that really good, but they're everywhere and it makes it hard to walk. But I do have the little electric chainsaw again today. I'm gonna be coming over here and clearing out a little section so I can at least drive the side-by-side through to clear out a nice path. So I'll probably end up taking out these trees right here all the way to that big one right there. So this whole section right here, I'll clear it out and then we'll check back in once it's done. All right, guys, I think this looks a little bit better now. There's the whole section I just showed y'all that I just cleared out. I'm gonna work on this section too over here. This is gonna be a little bit harder since it has a bunch of those thorns and stuff in it, but little by little I'll get it done. I want this whole section right here just completely cleared up. I'm gonna keep this big tree, obviously this big tree, and we'll come around this way. Probably keep this one. A couple of the little ones out here. These right here are gonna go. Some of them aren't growing the straightest. This one's kind of doing really good. And then I'll probably cut up all these little things up in here and then keep this big one right here, or these two right there. But hopefully I can get all this stuff done. Just look at all that underbrush that's in there. That's gonna take me a bit of time to do it. But a little hard work never hurt anybody. But the house is gonna go back that way. So I'm very excited with the progress, little by little and little by little. But let me come back here and give you guys a view from where the driveway would start at. So this is what I cleared out over here. This is what it looked like before. Like I said, I'm gonna go in and try to clear out as much as I can. And then hopefully I can bring my mower up here soon and get this stuff mowed up, and then possibly even get a tractor out here. So I guess I'm gonna quit talking and get back to work. All right, so I've been out here for about 2 hours and I think I've had enough of these thorns, but I did make a big dent. Heck yeah. All by hand, one person with an electric chainsaw. Once again, this is where the driveway's gonna go. All that was covered with trees and stuff. And then I went back in and cut most of the trees in here. There is just a whole bunch of little thorns and stuff, which I'm not gonna be able to cut with the chainsaw, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep that tree right there and then that one right there. And of course my two big trees here, but it's definitely a lot more open now. I'm coming here with the mower later on and mow everything down and hopefully get a tractor with a little brush hog and go ahead and clean the rest of this stuff up, because that right there is a nightmare. My arms and legs are all cut up. I mean, leg. I don't know why I said legs, but I'm all cut up and it was totally worth it. So I want to show you guys what we did by hand. Now we got the tractor on the property, so this is a game changer. There's Jason bringing it up now. We're gonna work on my property over here and try to clean up all the underbrush and probably mow just around the little section that I have and try to clean it up.
We got a freaking tractor!
So the actual brush hog is a lot quieter than I thought while he's mowing, but you can see I'm starting to have a yard over here. I can already picture it in my mind on what it's gonna look like. Nice and green, well kept. It's just a lot of getting used to right now, trying to learn how to drive the tractor and get everything mowed down and stuff. Once again, we're not professionals by any means, but I'm very excited with just seeing this so far. And I don't know, I think we're both having a lot of fun just learning how to drive it and learning how to maneuver around everything. So he's gonna continue mowing, and we'll check back in here in a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm gonna move those rocks back here towards the back of the property so I can start burning stuff whenever I start getting some materials over here. So he's just gonna follow me back here and just dump them off. To give you an idea, that's where the house is gonna be over there. So I just want a little fire pit somewhere over here. Just for now, a temporary one. So I got my fire pit set up over here. I just need to bring a couple of chairs just to enjoy the sunset. Back that way is the shop, so this will technically be my backyard with all the woods behind it. So now we're gonna head over there to where the U-shaped driveway is. Jason's over there already starting to mow. We're gonna start brush hogging some stuff, and hopefully when we're done, this whole section right here will be completely cleared out. That's where I was doing it with the chainsaw, trying to cut all the bigger trees and stuff out. So this makes me very, very happy. And if there's anyone out there wondering why I got a tractor when I'm trying to get out of debt, this is why, because that was killing me. It was a lot of work. I'm not afraid of doing work, obviously, but I want to work smart and not hard. The tractor's going to pay itself off in the end. And yeah, this place is going to look freaking awesome when it's done. But he's already made a couple of passes here, cleaning it up, and it already looks a hell of a lot better. The big task will be over here where all that brush is and stuff. We'll be able to see what it looks like when he's done. I'm gonna go ahead and take you in for a closer look. All right, guys, he's gonna come in here now and try to get this out. Let's see what it does. This was the part I couldn't get because of all the thorns. Using the bucket to push everything out of the way for the most part. Heck yeah. All this stuff right here, these low-hanging ones, and probably this one right here too. He's just pushing it all the way right now. All right, so we've been out here for about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so, and it's looking good. It's actually starting to look like a yard. He's using the bucket to push down some of the limbs up there. He just knocked some of the limbs on top of him, but this was that area that was not cleared out earlier. Now it's all down. We'll go back in and just do it again later on, but yeah, buddy. It's starting to look like a yard. All right, guys, we are done for today. What do you think? This was probably about an hour's worth of work out here, realistically.
Yeah, your stuff that you did was 10 minutes, so under 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're able to mow some stuff down, get a bunch of the trees down. You can actually see back there.
It made a big difference.
There's just a few trees left up there that, I don't know, I'll make sure my mic was on. Last time I filmed, I didn't have it on, but this thing looks totally different now. I'll be heading back to Texas tomorrow. Like I said, once again, by the time you see this, I'll already be home. But I'm looking forward to see what Jason could do while I'm gone until I get back. Yeah.
I think the moral of the story is we busted our butts and I think we paid our dues. So having this tractor, as you guys could tell, helps a lot. It's worth to getting into that little bit of debt for the work that we can get done. I mean, just doing this, like looking at this part that he just did.
I'll spin you guys around real quick while he's talking.
But being able to see the whole pasture done like that is going to be freaking awesome. And then already how fast his little lot turned out already, from what it was to what it is now. It actually looks like a cool piece of property. It basically went from this to this over here in a matter of minutes, and that's what we needed bad.
So I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Comment down below and tell Mahendra thank you for getting this tractor out here for us. It was quite the journey getting everything together. And shout out to Tracy once again for delivering it out here for free for us.
Literally the best customer service.
He was actually the first official person that was not Jason, Danielle, or myself out here.
Yeah.
We took him around for a quick tour of the property, and
he was pumped.
Yeah.
He thought it was cool. He's been watching some videos and stuff. So
I'm looking forward to a nice friendship with him. He had even mentioned about bringing over a tiller for us to help us do a garden once we do that. So. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. We are looking at some big things coming on this property, so stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.